Okay, hello. 20 minutes after I would have liked to start this frickin' play session. So, it's 11 o'clock at night, and my neighbor decides that's the perfect time to practice guitar, playing the same cookie cutter frickin' chromatic scale riff over and over and over and over again at an unreasonable volume for 11 o'clock at night. I don't even know if he stopped playing. Kind of just feels like he realized that the volume knob goes below 10. But yeah, he had way too much bass in his tone, by the way. It was shaking my wall over here. I could not concentrate, and I'm like, dude, there's no way this shit is ruining my walk through the desert of death tonight. No, no, no. So I sat here waiting for him to fucking stop. I swear to God, I think he's still going, but it's just at a lower volume and it's not busting the side of my house open. Jesus, man. God, like, if you're gonna, like, ruin, like I said in the Discord, because I ranted about this, if you're gonna ruin my frickin' night with your instrument, at least be good at it. Because I swear to God, he probably thinks the only string that matters on his guitar is the low E. Anyway, welcome back. We're gonna go through the Desert of Death tonight. With a Fury Cat, apparently. And, yeah, I think we're actually going to do this team, starting out. Nina and Ray. I like this team together. We do still have to rest. Can I rest with this book, or do I have to talk to Horace? No, I can rest. So, yeah. That's the beginning of my night. Let's hope it goes better than that from here on out. Alright. So, here's the thing. The directions. Horace tells you the correct directions. The note in the tent, when you camp out in the desert, is written wrong. I think that's by design. So, yeah, I know about time. So yeah, you walk 40 steps in an hour, and then you can basically you can make it about 20 steps after it says you need water before you need water. But you really don't need to count steps except for after that. Okay, so this is the important part. The way he describes how to get there is the correct way. Yeah, when you break camp or leave battle, it puts you in a random facing direction. You need to pay attention. Follow the North Star to the north. Then, when you can see the Evening Star, which is the little one all the way to the west, head east. The note in the camp will say head west, but you head east. And you keep going east until you can't see the Evening Star anymore, so you gotta keep checking behind you till it's gone. And then you just keep going north forever from there. Yeah, Horace writes it down, and he writes it wrong. Okay, I think in order to fill the canteen, I have to ask him about water. Yeah, camping. Racta can bring you back to camp. It can also feed a dying Windian. Yeah, of course you harbor no hatred for anyone. You are freaking centrist to a fault. Okay, get water. Thank you. 16 servings. Alright, we're ready to go. Let me save. Okay. Into the desert for our chill little walk, man. As I have said before, in my other playthrough of this, I used to hate the Desert of Death because I fell for the note the first time. I hated doing this ever again. So, yeah. Pretty bad memories of the first time I ever played, this game. So yeah, you want to be able to see 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to be able to see the evening star directly west. Like, we can see it right now, but you want to be able to see it directly west. And it's 4 turns to do different directions, right? So this is north, 1, 2, 3, 4 is west, 1, 2, 3, 4 south, 1, 2, 3, 4 east, 1, 2, 3, 4 north. So we keep walking north until the evening star is directly to the west, and then we go east. But yeah, nowadays, I love this walk. It's actually pretty chill. Great cat, let me double check my recording again, just to make sure it's good. Everything looks kosher to me. You're gonna be laying on my lap for this whole time, huh? Is that what you're thinking? He'll get bored and get down at some point. It's just how he is. But yeah, it's actually... Desert of Death's kind of chill. I'm sure some people think it's boring, but it might not be chill because I don't know what the monsters do here yet. We shall see. Well, there's a Magmite. It does not mean that he is going to require me to hit him with anything to wake him up, because he's randomized. He might just be ready to go already. Ow. Freaking damage. Remember, we only have 16 ammonias, so we do have to be kind of careful. Yeah, these things... wait. Nina learned transfer? Nice. Well, she can't share a lot of AP. She can share 10 of it, but she needs every bit of it that she can get. What's last resort? She is. I mean, I shouldn't question her. She is 100% a Dragon Slayer now. Ray? How did you just get HP back? What do I have on you? Did I give you life armor or something? Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be fine. Nina should still be absorbing fire. No, we're all good against fire. Let's just go then. Yeah. Probably should have tried to pilfer something from him. We'll do that next time we see one. Uh-oh. Kitty cat fight outside. Did you hear that, Fury? It went round. Alright, Scorp. Get in there. I could have sworn this thing had a high reprisal rate, too. Guess not. Yeah, I, again, got stuck at work like a half hour after I should have left, because we had a late delivery as far away as humanly possible. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's out of our delivery zone, but, you know, what can you do? Let's blitz. And then Ray attack that, Nina pilfer that. Look at the brass ass, dude. I didn't steal anything, damn it. Alright, blitz. Killed a scorpion. Nina's dead. Come on, dude! Every area has a fucking mass poison attack, dude. I'm so over that. I can't even begin to tell you. how over it I am. God damn. I don't even think, like, the items here are gonna be worth it. I think maybe we, actually just run out of every area, huh? Like, every time we get on a battle map, we just leave it. Here's the score. Somebody's dead. Oh, Ray's good. He's alright. Ooh. Nina, healing herb yourself, I think. Okay, it maxes her out now. Nice. I'm glad that healing herb isn't actually 40 HP forever. I like that it's it gets stronger. Okay, I'm gonna have to vitamin. Nina's gonna attack and hopefully not die. Pretty sure anybody that gets hit by this thing dies in one hit, except for Ray. Oh wait, Tone lived it too, never mind. Nina dies immediately. Great. Poison, confuse, blind. Sure. Just do it. Jerk-ass frickin' thing. Yeah, there you go. I'm poisoned. It just makes my frickin' Tiamat look cooler. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I was thinking physically attack here, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm blinded. May as well do something that's definitely gonna hit. Jeez, dude. Well, those guys are assholes. Everything else I've run into so far have been okay. The scorpions and stuff. They give a lot of EXP, though. Nice level up array. Late on stat ups are pretty dang good. Alright. Yeah, I think we might just ignore the items from now on. Try and get the hell out of here. It's flying fish. Yeah, we just get the hell out from now on. Really sucks because I would have liked to spend a little bit of extra time in each battle map trying to get EXP. And those big gold guys definitely give us decent EXP, but they're also a pain in the ass to fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Now we take the water. It's not in vital, right? No. It's, manual sort. Let's go ahead and take our whale and put it down here and grab our water jug. And then sort the water jug to the top just to make it a little bit easier. You gotta be careful, too, when you first go in here not to try and use the water jug, like, 3 times because you have 3 characters. You only need 1 use to rehydrate everybody. Literally stay hydrated Doo-doo-doo. Okay, don't be a big gold guy. It's a big gold guy. They have the initiative, too. Great. Venom. Immediately. Ooh. Ooh. That really sucked. And then Venom Breath on top of it. What's the cactus have? Defense. Okay. You know what? See ya. Good God, dude. It's just the status effect desert. Good thing I got a balls ton of panaceas. Panaceas. Whatever you want to call them. Let me sort... transfer, because it's bugging me. There we go. There's nothing I can equip to, I don't need you to have speed boots, Ray. I have the speed formation. Protection from confusion? Sure. I'll stop the venom at least. Ring of Fire's fine for you. Okay. Just get the hell out of here. Yeah, if the item isn't directly in my line of sight, I'm just not getting it. One, two, three, four. It's not directly west yet. Usually I line it up in between where Ryu's little hair divot is. Kind of like where the North Star is right now. There's also a false oasis that appears. It's a mirage. You gotta, like, not start walking towards it. Or it'll be bad news for you. Also, it really sucks if you get attacked, like, right when the sun is almost at its peak, because then you can't see the star anymore that you're following. You gotta base it on clouds. Okay, there we go. Make some camp. I was going to talk to Pico, but that's okay. How's everybody doing? So, what's really funny also about Momo saying she's panting like a dog, she's from the Grass Runner clan, which, the men of the Grass Runner clan look like the Basset Hound dog looking guys, and the women have the, little ears like that. I'm pretty sure either that or she is, no, she's not one of the girl from the Smith clan that Ox is, because, yeah, she's not, because that I'm just thinking that because Aichichi is in that village. I think it's Gunt's. And she is from the Grass Runner clan, so. Alright, now we rest. I was gonna show you the note, just to show you that it's wrong. Because, yeah, it tells you totally incorrectly. Here, I'll show you. It tells you to head towards the evening star instead of away from it, and you want to head away from it. Horus tells you correctly. The note, I guess he just, like, either he misremembered and he sucks and he's dyslexic, or he actually has allegiance to Miria and was trying to get you to frickin' die in the desert by giving you wrong directions on your note. I like that theory more, because Horus is kind of a butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oop, I took a hit. That's okay. It happens. Not quite yet. Almost. ding, 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 ding. It is kind of calming, you know, like, it has that aesthetic that I talked about that I love from Super Mario Brothers, that World 3-1, that aesthetic with the stars in the background. Oh, I love that. It's so pretty and so chill. And you're always moving at night, which is super fun. Okay, Drac is here. I guess we will Panacea him. Wait, that's not what fixes him. It's hitting him with ice, isn't it? I don't remember. I don't think anybody has ice on this team. I'm gonna last resort with Nina, just in case he starts moving. Never mind, I just wrecked his shit. That's a quick way to get EXP, too. Ammo. Yay. I have an atomic bomb. I don't care. I'm gonna get one more fight here. Let's see if we can get him to pop up again. Nope. We got more buttholes instead. Okay, let's Utmost. Ray, Flame Breath, and Nina, Giant Growth. See how much damage we can do here. That didn't do much, but that's okay. I'm gonna guess the cacti are pretty good at reprisal. Those style enemies tend to be. Well, we're definitely not killing. In fact, all 4 of these things survive. So we're gonna take a bunch of hits. Venom Breath, okay, whatever, we'll get poisoned. I'm used to it at this point. That didn't do much. Another Venom Breath, keep it coming. Keep it coming. I ain't scared of that shit. Alright, well now we can do all this again and they'll die. Giant Growth. Big Nina. Firefoot. And Utmost. Actually, it might not die from this Utmost attack, but it's fine. Okay, we got it. We've actually gotten some use out of Utmost attack all game. Ever since he got it, we've actually used it for some AoE when we actually really need it. So that's kind of cool. Alright, where's the Evening Star now? Little bit more. It's got to be directly west. I think after we pass that little green patch. No, not it's still not quite directly west. I kind of need it to be right above him, like exactly how the North Star is. This feels right. Second guessing myself. A few more steps. Right there. Not right there. Dang it. Sorry, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this stupid shit. I want to make sure it's exactly west. That's good enough for me. Now we go this way. And the way you tell you're going this way is that that false North Star is right on the edge of the screen. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Now we keep going this way until the Evening Star disappears from behind us entirely. It'll start going, I believe, up or down. One of the two. I think it's down. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm not messing with you, dude. You might give us, like, the most EXP out of anything in the desert, but you take forever to kill. Why are there so many flying fish in the desert? What happened? You know what? Wait, they were regular fish, and then there was, like, a typhoon that brought them here, and they became flying fish because they were in the air, and then they died and dried up in the desert. Lore. I'm turning into Tiamat again. I still haven't put best. I haven't put Tiamat in my best. There we go. Let's do it. Actually, you know, it's more fun. What is it? Radiance. Is it Radiance, Trance, and Infinity? I gotta look that up. I forget which one is, like, the perfect Kaiser. Controllable and super powerful. Let's see. Oh, is it? Wait. I thought it was, Kaiser Failure is a weaker Kaiser. True Kaiser... Okay. Yeah, it's, Infinity, Trance, and Radiance. Infinity... Trance, Radiance. 53. Yep, we're doing it. Let's go. It's gonna be fun. And we'll defend with everyone else. We will Kaiser Breath the crap out of them. Try your worst. I'm Super Saiyan now. Come on. Oh, we get an EX turn. Bite me. Hiya! Roar. My big grain dragon. Dead. Hell yeah. Well, there you go. There's your Kaiser cast. Super fun. Worth it to get the EXP out of there. Of course, no AP now, but... well, not a lot anyway. We had always used Nina to transfer hers. Where's my false star? There it is. Alright. Let's check. It's north. Yeah, see, it's going up, I'm pretty sure. And once it disappears, we know that we're ready to head north for 3 days. Or 3 nights. Man, yeah, it's kind of hit me now how close we are to the end. Kind of crazy, you know? I only started playing this, like, I think 2 weeks ago and just found the time to sit here and play the hell out of it because I've been having so much fun. We're, like, a very few amount of episodes away from the end of the game. Kind of crazy. It's been a great experience. Abyssinum did a great job with this. Outside of the whole Paralyzer deal, but... I check the stars every time, Gar. Do not condescend to me, sir. Yeah, we might just make... I'm thinking about it all of a sudden. We might... I might just make this whole episode the Desert of Death. And go back into the Desert of Death. Because I can't... my curiosity can't be stifled on this. I want to know... what the... Life Armor and Royal Sword randomized into. I kind of want to go back into the Desert of Death when we get out. And see. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think I might do that. We'll just do a Desert of Death mega episode. You know, drag it out just a little bit longer than I should because I wanna. Let's check that evening star. Okay. I believe it's going down, actually, not up. Which makes sense, because the curvature of the Earth. We're walking away from it, you know? So, what's 100 times worse than the Desert of Death is the plains in Breath of Fire 4. That is a lot of why I, don't really want to play that game on here. I hate that part. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's not intuitive like this one is. I can't stand the plains. I am going to pick Tiamat again. It's really cheap. Let's go ahead and put Kaiser over here. It's only 13 AP to turn into Tiamat. And it kills this thing dead. It actually costs like 27 AP, because I definitely get a turn where I take AP damage. I think I get 2 of them, because I don't think Doom Breath does enough. Also, he hit me, so it's definitely doing less now. Yeah, this is actually going to cost me more than 27. Actually, no, I got an EX turn, so maybe not. Depends on how much damage this thing does to me. But I do like the EXP it gives me, so... Fire Breath, I don't care. Heal me a little. It'll miss. Oh no, it hit me. Okay, whatever. Actually, it only cost me 13 AP for this at all. I didn't take 7 AP damage, because I've had EX turns, and I just killed him at the end of that turn where I would have taken AP damage. Okay. Not bad. So 13 AP to kill those things, basically. 5 more power. Nice. So you got 6 HP on you. That's impressive. You might get to 100 HP, Nina. One day. You very well might. 93 right now. It's Ruby Scepter. That's not going to be stronger than Ouroboros, right? That feels like a Bible item, yeah. Also, Ray does have the Thief Knife, but it's not as strong as the Heavy Dagger. I don't know what I'm going to give him that's ever going to be better than that. There might be something I can buy. I don't know. Yeah, next time we camp, we'll switch up the team a little bit. Might do, we might just do Gar and Momo. We never do that team. Let's do Ryu, Gar, Momo. We'll let Nina chill for a little bit. She's been on the team for a long time. We'll relay it. After that, camping. We'll probably switch to, like, Ryu, Nina, Gar. That'll make us, I think, just in time to have that team for Manmo. Alright, it's almost gone. "14 steps, don't forget, is where we are. At least it puts you right next to the bag most of the time. I'm doing it again. So, you noticed that I was poisoned and blinded while I was Tiamat. If you already have those status effects and turn into Tiamat, you will retain them, but they can't poison Tiamat. once he's Tiamat. He's resistant to all status effects, which is nice. Doom Breath. Yeah, sorry if it's like the Tiamat show and you don't want to see that, but he's like perfect for getting through these fights. He's only 13 AP. Pretty great. Dream Ring. Okay, whatever. 14 steps. Don't forget, is where we were. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Dang, dang. Let's check it out. It's getting there. It really is nice, man. So yeah, that might be part of my selfishness, wanting to make this whole episode about the Desert of Death, I guess, because I don't want to get through it fast and not be able to revisit it. I like it too much. It's such a unique concept, you know? Alright. So let's change party members. Let's do Momo and Gar. There we go. Let's rest it up. Stay hydrated out there. Save. Alright. First of all, we need to double check that we're still in our formation. I don't think we are. We are. Okay. And Momo, your equipment is Shaman's Ring, Wisdom Ring. Okay. That's not too terrible. Gar, Beast Spear, Double Wisdom Ring, Gideon's Garb. Yeah, you guys are great. You guys are in great shape. Okay, that's been bothering me all game. There we go. And there we go. Is Bone Break available again already? That'd be cool. I doubt it. We might check. But again, 13 AP takes out everything in the desert. Really, we're just letting Ryu kill everything and letting the characters that are on our team soak up the EXP that they need. After the next battle map, we'll check where the Evening Star is. Down to 10 in our water jug already. That's fast. Right. Who goes there? Oh yeah, you're fit for a Tiamat. Usually, the hack in this area is to cast Blizzard a lot. But while we have Tiamat, we're using Tiamat. Bonadarto. You can't confuse him. It was a nice try, though. Can't poison them either. You guys and your status effects. Yeah, it'd be one thing if they weren't doing that. I would probably still try to go with the Blizzard strat, but yeah, the fact that they're hitting me with all kinds of status effects, they can screw right off. Have another. The Magmite will probably live. But the Scorpions are dead as hell. Fire Breath? I don't really care. I'm gonna try and hit him with a physical attack. See what happens. Get in there, buddy. Yeah. There's our level for tone. 6663. Okay. Well, got some AP in there. You're still on Giotto, aren't you? Yeah, so's Gar. So right now, Gar's stats look similar to what my Ryu's usual stats are when I play vanilla. Except a little bit more HP, or a little bit more AP, I should say. Yeah. My Ryu tends to have more AP than HP. Alright, almost there. So, if you watch me play my pseudo-rando, I kind of did it the same way, but, Ryu, my masters usually end up going, Migas for the whole game, all the way up to adulthood, and then Emate after that, all the way up until, I think, Beast after that, and then maybe jumping to Ladon at the very end. So he gets a butt ton of AP and HP, and he just dragons the shit out of stuff, and he has good magic damage. I like to do Spell Sword Ryu a lot. I think it's one of his best builds. I know it's not gone yet, but I do want to see where it is. Okay, approaching the horizon. There's the bag. Okay, just a Scorpion. I'm not Tiamat this time. No biggie. Boom! That atomic bomb's still pulling its weight, man, let me tell you. Oh my god, how did I know it? I was even thinking it right before I picked it up. I'm like, it's gonna be another flying fish. Dude, something bad happened in this desert. Wow, this turned me around like crazy. Oh no, that's just creeping over. Okay. That's... yeah, it's gotta be... yeah, it's pretty close to being just totally gone now. I think once we start seeing that Orion's Belt looking thing kind of creep over to where we're seeing it consistently, that's when that thing will be gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's check where the evening star is before it gets daytime here. Alright, it's almost gone. So probably after we break camp and a couple hours later, it'll be completely gone. We'll still stick with Gar and Momo for a minute, because we got 3 days of walking north too to switch our teams around. What are we saying now? What's his name? I think our little engineer might be having a rough time of it. She couldn't even remember your name. And you remembered her profession. How about that? Look who's paying attention. No, Momo definitely definitely recognizes, knows Ray's name. She's just being a butthead. Right. Evening Star. Almost gone. Not quite. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, you can kind of see when it moves down by when that Orion's belt moves up. There it goes. Moved up. This is probably gone now. No, we're very close, though. One more up movement from the Tri-Star there. Probably. Okay, yeah, it's probably gone now. Oof. Close. One more up movement? Okay, it's gotta be gone now. There's no freaking way. Yep, there it went. Okay. Now we go north for 3 days. And don't get baited by the Mirage Oasis. Kia. Nice. I'm always worried Gar's gonna miss for whatever reason. Probably because his attack takes so long to go off that it's just like leaving me on pins and needles as to whether or not it's gonna do the little and miss. Another dream ring, dude. That's kind of insane. It's just dream rings and friggin' flying fish around here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we'll go looking for the, we'll go, after we get out of the Desert of Death and do a couple things. We'll probably go and check our masters and see if we learned anything. And then we'll come back and we'll go looking for the life armor and the royal sword. See what happens. You dirty dog. We might have had better luck killing this without Tiamat, now that we have Momo and Gar on the team, who, you know, their damage is kind of out of control. Yeah, I'm just gonna physically attack with Tiamat over and over. I think it does more damage than Doom Breath does. Yeah, 2 hits from physical attack. Yeah. We Doom Breath when there's other enemies with him. Flying fish. Ruby Scepter. Okay. Yeah, see, there's the fake oasis. Do not walk towards that. It will disappear, and you will be lost in the desert and have to go back to the beginning. No fun. Also, I think the next time I camp, I'm gonna go make a drink. Sounds good. We're just gonna straight up relax in every way. Oh, it's getting daytime, so you can kind of see the oasis a little bit better now that it's day. Oh, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Okay, so it's turning daytime, and we're getting attacked. And I'm at 12 steps before I need water. Alright, well. Let's go. So, I got 8 steps left. It's probably going to tell me it's daytime already when I get out of here. I also don't know which direction. Wait, yeah, I do, because now I've got the Oasis as a reference, so we should be fine. All right, Doom Breath. Can we one-shot the Cacti and Scorpion? That'd be pretty great, so I can just punch the Magmite. Damn it! The Scorpion barely lived. I'm still punching the Magmite. Get it out of here. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, you would run, wouldn't you? Jerk. Alright, 12 steps. Now Gar has Venom Breath. Okay, this seed has been just about poisoning everything, and it's another flying fish. It's the poison theme seed, dude, I'm telling you. Alright, so that's correct. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. And camp. Nice. We getting tired, everybody? Yeah, we're going the right way, don't doubt me. Alright. So, let's change party members. We're going to do Nina and Gar now. Let Momo drop out for a minute. I know better than to do Nina and Momo. We'll probably just keep this team all the way up to Manmo, because this is our main team anyway. Let me, real quick, actually, let me take that Ivory Charm off of Ray. Have your Thunder Ring back, buddy. I think that's better. That would be better to give to, oops. Oh, yeah, we don't need to rest. Good, good, good. Give me my Neener back. I think Ivory Charm would be pretty good for her. There we go. Defense versus all attacks. Titan Belt. Alright. Let me save and then go make a drink, and then we'll break camp. Keep walking north. So yeah, keep an eye on that, because as we walk north, eventually you'll see it disappear. Because it was a mirage the whole time. It disappears with the rising sun at one point. Which is super neat. Because even Horus says after walking north for 3 days, you should be able to see the Oasis. So if you just internalized after walking north for a while, you'll see the Oasis, and it appears after one night of walking, you might be like, oh, I see it, so does that mean I just head towards it? Nope. He said 3 days. Pretty fun, like, it makes you have to pay attention. This little, I guess you'd call it a mini game in the Desert of Death. Yeah, we'll just fight him. I think we're good. Yeah, Ryu almost one-shots him. Ooh, Nina. Ooh. Gar probably... No, he wouldn't have one-shot him. Bonadarto. Alright, takes all three of us. Got pretty good defense on those things. Another Dream Ring. So Dream Rings, Flying Fish, Ruby Scepters, and... what was the other thing that kept popping up? Oh, we got ammo once. So the treasures in the Desert of Death kind of suck. Usually you're getting stuff like moon drops and, well, moon tears, whatever. In this game, they're moon tears. BOF2 brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, the game also makes you kind of nervous by this point because you're starting to run out of water. I'm pretty sure finding one of the items, either the life armor or the royal sword, requires you to run out of water after a while. It says something like I was almost out of water and then I found that this is when I lost something pretty important. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was gonna say, I might not want to, just because the Drac is here, and I'd like to see what he has when we fix his problem. Which, I think it can be fixed by just Panacea him. Usually he has Cure. But I don't think he would have that now. Being randomized and all. Yeah, the game has kind of tapered to almost being vanilla again by the end. Which, I figured that would maybe happen. But we got better stuff than we usually have by this point in vanilla. Can't believe I still never found a Goo King sword. Watch it be for sale at the Oasis. How cool would that be? I'd be pretty okay with that. I would take it. Yeah, that should be disappearing as soon as the sun rises this next time. Then I'm pretty sure we got one more night of walking and then Manmo fight. I kind of wish I would have come across the Goo King sword a little early. Yeah, there it goes, see? See it fading away? It was never there to begin with. Alright. This is when they start losing faith that we're going the right way. I do love the theming in this. As it continues, as the game continues, the theming continues. So, the whole growth thing, like, at the beginning of the game, you were pretty helpless. You had to trust Ray. You know, you had to trust Ray to, like, keep you safe and stuff, right? And then, you get a little older, whatever, and Nina trusts you from the very beginning, the moment she meets you. And then, throughout the game, then you trust Gar once you meet him. And then, after that, he begins to trust you. And now everyone trusts you to get them across this desert safely, right? It's pretty cool how it does that. We're almost there, right? Yeah, we're almost there, Nina. Everything will be fine. Alright. Oasis is fading away. And we will come across the real end of the desert very soon. Just about out of water. 5 uses left. Should only run into having to use it one more time, I think, before we make it. If memory serves. Now, as far as going and getting the life armor and the royal sword spots, I don't have those perfectly memorized, so I'm going to have to really listen to the directions. Because I always just went fishing to get my stuff. Screw going and getting a royal sword in the middle of the desert when I can just go and catch a whale, barnacle, and some spearfish, you know? I guess for people who didn't like the fishing game, who the hell's that? I don't know. That getting the royal sword this way is a lot better for them. We could probably learn Bone Dart, but I'm not sweating it. We also never did find Thunderstrike early either. That's another one that you always get late in vanilla. That would have been cool to have early. Paralyzing stuff is just busted, and I don't mean boss goblin paralyzing. I mean like the actual paralysis status. Yeah. My breath is cooler. Literally. Get out of here. Yeah, I wonder if the reason I'm not getting AP ticks as much when I'm Tiamat is because of the Shaman's Ring. It like halves. Maybe it halves the AP that I would lose from being Tiamat. I don't know. Good question. I'd have to look that up though, I'm not sure. Here we go. Manmo time. Probably. Yeah, you know something's up when you start walking up to this hill in your battle formation. What is up, big guy? So yeah, his design is 100% influenced by MC Tusk in BOF2. Which is literally the boss that says, I'm gonna slap you, which is really funny. Alright, so let's go ahead and, I'm doing it! Let's go! And we're last resorting. And Gar, yeah, you throw out an aura, for sure. Let's go! 18 HP! If we're a physical attack team, we're gonna really be one. Don't get punched, Nina. You're the only one that will probably die in one hit, besides Wildfire, of course. Bam! That's a reprisal. Ow! Wildfire lived! It's time to charge. Kiat! Oh my god, the damage. You're dead. Shit. I forgot about the reprisaling, dude. We're going again! Wait, we gotta... hang on. Kia. Let's go. Nina, you shadow walk this time. Gar, think you need to vitamin there, buddy. You kind of took a big hit. Nina might be dead from this. Nope, he didn't reprise. I don't think you can reprise Shadow Walk, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, buddy! My little dude. We don't need Kaiser, we just need Wildfire. Bye, Nina. That's resurrection time, Gar. Attack! Get reprised! You didn't! Wow, cool. Yeah. Resurrect Nina. Oh, nice crit! You're dead! We can't Wildfire again, actually. We were out of AP, but he did his job. Don't immediately die, Nina. Okay. Reprisal! Fuck you! I can do it too! Alright, what do we do now? I'm not blitzing, dude. It's not happening. Yeah, we can't Wildfire. It costs too much. We can Tiamat for a turn or two. Let's do that. And Gar, let's, Aura again. And Nina, you need to re-up your last resort. They're not going to get to, because I'm going to be Tiamat. I should get a couple of turns as Tiamat before I get an AP, tick. And even then, the AP tick will only be 7 AP, and I've got 8, so get him. Howling, eh? Too bad. Tiamat ain't confused. Kia. Nice reprise. Nice Quake. We good, dude? We're floating. Alright, we didn't get many turns there, but that's okay. I think I should vitamin. Gar. Yeah, get your aura out again. Nina, try last resort. Hopefully she doesn't get bopped. With any lucky aims for Gar, I think Gar will live it. Oh, he's reprising. Now Gar won't. Oh, he wouldn't have lived it anyway. Nice guts. Okay, well that's not good. I hope that doesn't hit anybody. Hey, we resisted it. Nice. Alright. Nina's ready to be a Manmo killer. A man murderer. Let me vitamin up Gar with Ryu. And then we'll have... let's see... let's try and blind him. I don't think he's, actually susceptible to that, but I'll try. Nina, you gotta dodge the reprisal or you're dead as shit. Now he can't be blinded. Shit. Guts! Damn it. Quake! Nina might be dead. We might both be dead. No, we're good. Nah, Quake doesn't do shit. Bye. Uh-oh. Aha! Dodge that reprisal. Alright, I guess we bring back Gar. He's not doing too great, though, is he? Let's pilfer. See what we can get off of him, if anything. Welcome back, buddy. You're dead. That was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Guts roll! Shit! Amber breastplate, nice! And you died for it, but that was cool. Let's bring Nina back. We might have to use one of our AP recovering things for you to Freaking dragging up. Don't hit anybody with that, please. Good. I don't think I have an AP recovering thing, though. I think all of my fish that do that are gone. Because I used them on the dragon. Like an idiot. Well... I can ginseng Nina. Let's do this. Let's ammonia Gar. And then let's, use our Barondy, I think, for the whole team. I'll max us out. Hopefully he does Quake, because that doesn't hurt too bad. He speed ties us! That sucks. I didn't know that. Alright, well... Multivitamin? I didn't know he speed tied us, because we're in the chain formation. Everybody should be the same speed as Ryu. He definitely speed ties. That's the only explanation for why, he got to attack in between. Alright, it's Ryu. I guess. We might be dead, though. Okay. Yeah, his reprisal rate is really high, so I mean... Multivitamin... Dang, we might actually lose this, dude. Oh, I have a wisdom fruit. Okay. What I need to do then is fight him in again. Hopefully he does Quake. And doesn't punch me. Okay. Now I can get a wisdom fruit turn. So that doesn't do a lot to read. And then I'll have to turn into a dragon that isn't wildfire in order to win this. That's not good. That's gonna be a lot of damage he does to me. But I have 88 AP now. And I can turn into Myrmidon. That's the answer here. Yeah. 333 HP? Okay. This thing might do a lot of damage to him. Oh, one bad. Reprisal! Ah, fuck. Or a ton. This is gonna do a ton. Well, not a ton, but a lot. Do another one. Alright. Well, Nina and Gar get no EXP from that, which sucks, but it's okay. That definitely got me a level. Oh, not quite. I had 32 EXP left to get. Alright. Well, Nina ain't feeling too hot. She's got desert fever, like you do. She's pulling a Rosa. We ain't got no Sand Ruby, though. Yeah, they start saying to take the Rakta and go back to home base and start over. But... Doot. You kill the Rakta and you give the meat to Nina the healer. I go on a big existential rant about this in the pseudo-randomizer, talking about why that's so poignant of a thing that you do there. And, you know, the constant calling back to how far you've come. that Rakta does. Yeah, and Ray's line there about as long as you're around, we'll be fine. Just there was really good too, because that proves now he trusts you a lot. But this line, thought of that time we fought the new together. Funny, huh? Yeah, it's been a long ass time since then, and the game's kind of trying to remind you, you know, how far you've come. So, super cool. We killed the Rakta so that Nina could live. And we're at the Oasis now. Looky there. The Raktas are like, I wonder where Cousin Jim is. Nina's like, in my tummy. He lives on. Also, we're dying. Help! Yeah, this little, like, reprieve after the Desert of Death and before the final dungeon is actually kind of nice. You are wanting to meet God? Crazy bastards! Oh, you know the power of the vase? I have too. Ruins it as you were looking for? Then we are having. I love that line. Kerjan. We will be going there next episode. For sure. Ray over here hitting on the water lady. And Momo being all mad about it. You can see her. She's like, At least that's what I take her little turn to be. Alright. Party members. Same song and dance as before. We will be going back across... Well, we'll go back into the Desert of Death to find the stuff. As soon as we, hey man, give me your money. Nice to meet you. After we go and talk to our masters and stuff. Yep. Alright, I mean to swing my freaking sword at a pregnant woman. I feel terrible. Yeah. Can't kill those. Hey, yeah, give me water, please. Also, you're broke, of course. Alright, this guy gives us directions. We'll talk to him later. What do you have? Oh my god, nothing that I want. Except for ammonia. We do need to buy pretty much as much of that as we can carry. Yep. Our panacea is fine. Alright, well, I do believe outside of Kerjan, that's the final shop in the game. Sure you got everything you need? Yeah, I just needed your $5, buddy. Alright, so yeah, now we go out here and we save. No ding-dang final fishing spot they could have put over here. Damn it. Like, come on, dude. You could have easily put one more fishing spot across the desert in, like, some hidden pocket, like a little oasis, like, pond or something. Would have been great. Whatever. We could have caught, like, mutant fish and shit over here from all the radioactivity from Karajan. Ah, would have been cool. Oh well. So let's go back across by going into the container yard. Which, again, yes, we could have gotten here if we just jumped off a box from the container yard teleporter, but yeah, we didn't. Yeah, this is the end of the game right here. But we got other stuff to do. Let's go. We need to let Gar break a box, and we need to hopefully not run into a Berserker or an Archmage on our way in here. We're also not in chain formation. Alright, Tank Bot, we'll run from you. I ain't scared of you. Well, I guess I am scared of you. I'd be running from anything I saw in here. Tank Bots because they take too long to kill. And Archmages and Berserkers because I don't want to die. Alright, Gar. Do your fang. Get over here, dude. Of course, look, see what you did? Get out of here. Alright, yeah, so now the teleport, the box will be out of the way forever once we break it. And we have an instant teleport to the Oasis. But we need to talk to Hachio first. Which I believe is relay point B. I guess we'll pop in on Giotto, because we have to have gotten his last shit by now. He's probably mastered at this point. Alright, Nina, let's see what Hachio has for you, if anything. We gotta go talk to Dees, too, because Momo has gotten a level by now. Or, not a level, but definitely gotten to the point where Dees is going to teach her something. I think. Ray was still under... Ray's under Ladon, right? We need to talk to him, too. Nothing for Nina, huh? Okay. You keep your secrets to yourself, as long as you like, Hachio. So yeah, we need to talk to... We'll go talk to Ladon first, because he's the easiest to get to. Literally just teleport to Dragnir. Relay point A. Yeah, we'll just go to Dragnir and walk out and change members. Dees, I guess we'll walk from Windia. So we'll just change Nina and Gar out for Ray and Momo, because that's who we're seeing. We should probably check on the fairies, too. Alright. Ladon, what do you got for me? He usually teaches you, like, Aura, Word of Light, Holy Strike. What's up, dude? Oh my god, nothing. Okay. All these levels and still nothing. Alright, well. To Dees and Giotto. We're also never getting Handara. I've already said that, and it's not happening. Relay point B. And straight out to Windia. We're not going to worry about bringing Gar to check Giotto, because Tone has gotten a shit ton of levels under him anyway. If he's gonna give us anything, Tone would probably get it. You know, if we just learn Influence, and I think Unmotivate in our skills. We can't get Unmotivate in our skills. I think we actually have to master Durandal to get Handara, which means we're not getting Handara. Which kind of sucks, but them's the breaks, dude. When you randomize them, you never know. I still have my spoiler log for when I, like, made this seed. So I could check when Durandal would be mastered or something, but I'm not gonna do that. You guys know me and my spoiler shit. I usually delete them, but because this was the first time I'm ever playing this, I just kept it. Nothing from Giotto anymore. I think he's done. I'm gonna guess he's done. You know, I guess since we're so far at the end of the game, checking the spoiler log wouldn't be terrible, right? We're literally at the end of the game. Now, I'll wait. I'll check our spoiler log once we're getting ready to go fight Miria. I think that's where I'll do it. And I'll see what, I'll see what Masters would have given us what. Because it seems kind of dumb to look at it now. Oh. Backhand. Wait. Charge. Anything else, Momo? Nope. That's it. Alright. Well, I'll take charge is gonna be great for you. Nor is backhand, really. Okay. Well, to be fair, we did get 2 from Dees and none from anyone else we talked to. But we got backhand. I really wonder if it's tied to the skills, man. I don't think so. I'm not gonna bother. I was gonna say, I can go check Handara and see, but nah. At this point, it's not worth it anyway. We're just gonna go back to the Oasis. And, well, let me check the ferries. And then I'll go use the restroom. And then we'll go back to the Oasis. How we doing up here? New merchandise and new work. Okay, let's go see. Well, what's the new work? I want to see. Gift. Okay, that's the gift place. Alright, well. That's a dark blue, isn't it? Or does it not? Oh, it's none of them. It's just put a fairy there, huh? Alright, well. You suck at what you're doing anyway. You suck at what you're doing. And that's it. We'll just put 2 in the gift shop. How's that? And let's see our new merch. If any of it's worth buying. We need a sword for Ray. Pretty bad. Ooh, soul gems. I like that those are for sale. I'll take 3 of them. Okay. Nothing else really good in here. Oh. Still nothing better for you, Ray. And I think the other one is a handyman, right? Or is it items? I don't remember. Yeah, handyman. Yeah, there's nothing good here for you. Yeah, Ray's never gonna have a better sword than that, probably. Oh well. And the gift folks won't give us anything yet. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom and make another drink. Alright. Let's roll. We got a couple of places to go in the Desert of Death. I'm also thinking... Nah, we won't do that. I was gonna say, I was thinking about putting Ryu under a different master, just because he's gonna get levels like crazy, but... Let's just not even worry about it, man. Let's just go with what we got. Granted, I think Giotto's mastered by now. We're still working on Hachio with Nina. Deese probably has more. And of course Ladon for Ray. So let's start the same way that we did last time. Or the first time we went into the desert. First of all, we need to go back to the Oasis. We'll start with Nina, Ray, and Two-Tone, I think. We'll let Ray get a couple more levels, because Ladon is being very stingy, it would seem. Container yard. Let's go. So yeah, the box is gone forever. We can go straight to the Oasis anytime we want now. We just have to dodge Berserkers and Archmages if they decide to be anywhere. Let me just make sure. Yep, we're still in chain. Okay. Yep, okay. What we got? Oh no! Help! Help me! I'm not gonna drop an item, buddy. He still regenerates. They might not be as bad as usual because of the randomization. He doesn't do charm in vanilla. Yeah, they might not be as bad. Alright. Let's get our directions and head back into the desert. Oh, we need to change party members first. Momo needs to be off the team. It's gonna be a lot of Tiamatting again, pretty sure. Okay. We'll save at the Oasis and then head into the desert. We gotta talk to our dude, also. I don't think I need to rest. I think I didn't take any damage from anything. Okay. He's in here, didn't he? Yeah. What's up, dude? Left the Oasis, headed for a place called the Factory, so that'd be south. South for about a night, and got lost. So, about a night. Would that just be a night? Ended up heading west. 4 nights I realized my mistake. On that time I lost something really important. So, I'm guessing... Wait, which way did he say? He went after the... Walk south for about a night. So I think when the sun's starting to come up, we turn the way he's supposed to go. Or he says he goes. West. So, let's go south for almost a night, and then turn west and go for 4 nights. Okay. So, south. Let's see. So here's the Oasis. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So south for about a night. Let's go. Again, I think when the sun first starts to come up, we'll turn west and start heading that way. And this should be the Royal Sword, because he called it something very important. What the other one where he went the wrong way is the life armor, because he says it was a nice, some nice clothes that he lost. Fury, you're not licking my drink. You're not getting on my desk. You're not licking my drink just because there's ice. Nope. It's mine. Opponent has the initiative. That's stupid. Yeah, we're poisoned. Every damn time. Alright, get in there. I'll just fight him. It does still take 3 of us. Bonadarto. You didn't confuse her. Yeah. There's Tone's level. 4544. Okay. Yeah, we're all gonna get levels pretty fast, actually. Because I switched the team around when they were pretty close to getting them in the first place. Right, so south is 1, 2, 3, 4. From where the false North Star is on the edge of the screen. So yeah, as soon as I see the sun start to come up, I'm turning west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because he said about a night. And I am being very specific. This is one that I've not done a lot, going to get the Royal Sword here and getting life armor and stuff. Again, I'm a fisherman. I need not bother with such things. Speaking of fish, I wonder how Emmanuel's doing. He's probably fine in my back pocket. Tiamat is the enemy of these things. I will always be turning into him. Ow. See ya. Alright, raise level. 1 HP. Okay. That's so far the worst level we've seen from late on Master, but that's okay. Flying fish. Ruby Scepter. Well. Oh well. Shoo-do-do-do-do-do. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty ding-dang relaxed now. Now that guy isn't trying to play some new version of metal that sucks butt. So this way is west. We want to do this for 4 nights. Camping. Do they say anything about why the fuck are we back here? No, it's all the same stuff. Why the fuck did you bring us back in this terrible place? We could have just gone and finished the game. But you gotta know what's in the Royal Sword spot, don't you? It's gonna be like a healing herb, dude. It has to be. There's no way they tiered it correctly. Unless they did. I guess that would be something cool. The worst thing that could happen... The worst thing that could happen is if they kept it vanilla. If I get a Royal Sword at the Royal Sword spot, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Ooh, I hit start. I didn't want to do that. We shouldn't be camping at night, y'all. Sorry, my fault. My fault. Totally. I meant to give us water. There we go. There we go, west. Okay, so he said also that after about 4 nights he realized his mistake. So if he's heading to the factory, he went south for about a night, and you're supposed to go south for 3 nights. So if we go this way for 4 nights, and he realized his mistake, does he start going south after that? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe. So we'll do this for 4 nights. He said after 4 nights, too. So we gotta do all of the 4 nights, and then he realizes his mistake. I'm trying to do this to the letter. Okay, it's a Drac. Let's actually Panacea him and see what happens now that we can. We got you, buddy. Keep moving. We'll examine him and see what happens here. Venom. Of course! On yourself? Well, that's kind of weird. Sure, man. Let's keep looking at him and see what else he does. He's confused, so he's just gonna attack, right? Yeah. Alright. Fine then. See ya. Well, the Drac is pointless to let do its thing. Dude, I'm not picking up any more bags. Because I'm just gonna get a bunch of flying fish. What do they even do? I forget what flying fish even do. 20 HP, yeah, no. But I'm not interested. There we go. This way. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's look at the clouds. Oh, now it'll be easy because the evening star's there. His mistake was not going south when the evening star got to where it is after 3 nights, I think. I think after 4 nights we start heading south. That's what I think. We're still only in the first night here. So settle in, everybody. This is going to be Two-Tone Tony, Breath of Fire 3 Randomizer, Sleep Aid. We're going to be out in this desert for a while here. I guess I will keep picking up bags if they're right next to me, you know? Reprisal? Yep. Dead. Nina has become a somewhat effective physical attacker this game, even without the last resort. Oh, antidote. Obviously that pushes her over the edge, but still, she's doing okay. So the evening star should be to my left. Yes. The evening star is to my left, and that tells me I'm going west. And we're, I think, approaching the end of night 1 here. I'm gonna guess. Yeah. All right. I think I still like this team. I don't want to switch it up just yet. Because if Ladon is anything like vanilla, his, like, the separation of how much EXP you need for each one of his skills is pretty far apart. Similar to Dees. Then again, Dees gave us a bunch in a row. I don't know. Alright, so that's one night. We got 3 more. And after that last one, we definitely turn and go south. And it should just be sticking out of the sand. Whoops. That's alright. Just a little bit of damage. It didn't give me permanent HP down. That's what it does, by the way, if you walk for too long. It gives you a big hit, and that makes you go, like, as if you finished a battle dead. Lower max HP. Alright, kill him. Free EXP. Yeah, Tone is now in the 10,000s for his level ups. I'll take maps like that every day. Keep giving me those where I just kill a Drac and leave. Make this a little faster. So, perfect time to ask, what do you guys do to relax, you know? Outside of playing video games, obviously, like... Again, this is a sleep aid. Let's talk about, like, what do you do to just chill? You know? I'd like to know. You know, usually I dick around on the guitar, or... I like to watch YouTube, too, obviously. I have some channels that I watch and chill to. I really like watching task videos, tool-assisted speedruns of games that I've run and games that I haven't run. That's fun to do. That task guy is pretty freaking good at speedrunning. So, I just like to see perfectly optimized speedruns, and, you know, I've watched the Ep12 one, that was great. In fact, it was by, Zujan, I think I'm saying that right, the guy who knocked me down a placeholder in the speedrun.com standings worldwide for Breath of Fire 2. He did a task run, a tool assisted, with it was like 4 hours and 45 minutes, which is kind of ridiculous considering that, like, the typical time for a good speedrun of Ep12 with a human doing it is like 7 hours or so. Like, mine was 7 hours and 47 minutes. So, like, yeah, that should tell you right there. And I got 5th place with that time. Yeah, so the task is kind of ridiculous. The task for BOF1 is also cool to watch. The thing is, because it's tool-assisted, the one thing that bothers me about the BOF2 task, I love to see it because it's BOF2 and it's awesome, and I just want to see it perfectly optimized. But because of the RNG manipulation that you can do in the tasks, like making it better, Nina got monopolized. That'll be helpful. That makes it kind of not as fun. Well, I'm sorry, a task video is never as fun as watching an actual speedrun, if you ask me, because of the human element and the propensity for making mistakes. But, anyway, I'm getting off topic. So, in BOF2, the speedrun that you do as a human, the cool thing about that speedrun, and what made me want to run it in the very first place, was that, running... Hold on. Sorry, I had to count my steps. What made BOF2 appealing as a speedrun in the first place is there's so many RPG speedruns that really just focus on boss fights, because everything else, the optimal decision is to run from every random encounter. Well, the thing about a BOF2 speedrun is that the chance that you can get away from random encounters with the runaway option is so remarkably low that it is faster to just do the fights, and all of the fights are different, and they require different setups and different formations, and your characters have very specific things they have to do to get through certain ones. And I loved that about that run, is having to, like, learn how to get through fights. Because you cannot help but get encounters, and running is usually the worst option. So that's what I love about it. In the tasks, it's perfectly RNG manip to where every time you choose to run away, you get away successfully. So there's almost no random encounters that happen in the tasks that they have to fight. The only ones you ever really see are for death warps, which the death warps in that game are great, and they're fun, but yeah, I just liked that. That was one of my favorite parts of the speedrun in general, was having to fight the fights, and that just doesn't happen in the tasks. Also, it's tasked to... I only took one step. It's also tasked so that, of course, every attack you do is a critical, and every time you get hit, you counterattack. You know, stuff like that. So it's on the one hand, it's fun to watch because I get to see what an optimal, perfect speedrun BOF2 can be, especially after grinding that speedrun out for so long. But it's also not incredibly fun to watch because there's not a lot of trying to maneuver around problems and things. Like, similarly, like, if you know everything's gonna work out perfectly, it's not as exciting, you know? So I'm lukewarm on tasks, at least to the games that I've run, because then you don't get a situation like, if you've watched my BOF2 speedrun, the one that I actually got a decent record in, or decent PB in. Sorry, I've never held a record. It's just 5th place PB. Oh, I forgot. So, if you watch that, and you remember that I got an extra, I think it was a biscuit drop, right? And I was fighting Barberry, and something went wrong. And I needed to think on my feet. And I had an extra biscuit. And just the fact that I held that extra biscuit for so long, and it came into play during that very tense moment, was super cool. And I was impressed with myself for being able to fix that problem when it came up because of that. So yeah, like, there's some things that you just can't get out of watching a task. But going into a task, you should know that. So the human element is totally removed, which, that's totally fine. They try to, obviously, you know, if you're a good task maker, you try to include some things that make it look like the the thing as a person, like just doing little funny stuff when you have to waste time that a normal runner probably wouldn't, just because they're focused, but a computer can. But yeah, it was fun to watch, and I would watch it again, and I commend Zujan for being able to do that, because tassing is an art. Like, you're putting it together to be perfectly optimal. You have to know so much about the game in the first place to even be able to try to do that. So, it's very impressive on its own. But it's different fandom than, like, a speedrunner. You know, that people would watch it. Speedrunners obviously watch it, but not as much as probably other people that just want to see crazy shit. But, anyway, I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to pee. So, yeah, as far as, like, task videos and stuff, the one that I don't know, you have to be really, I think more than anything, you have to be a runner of a particular RPG to enjoy RPG tasks. But anybody, I think, can enjoy platforming game tasks, because I love watching Mega Man X series tasks. They're freaking impressive. By the way, this is 3 nights now. So yeah, after 4 nights, do I turn south or do I just keep going? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. Took 8 steps. He said he realizes his mistake after 4 nights. I don't think that means that he turns south. I think he just keeps going. Maybe it is a south turn. I don't know. Maybe it is a south turn. I think I'll try a south turn. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to look up the directions on the interwebs. So you got 1 more night of walking, and then we'll turn south. And see if it shows up. I think it has to show up in a battle. I know the life armor. I think the life armor you can show up just on the desert map. Oh shit. But I think the royal sword has to be in a battle, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'll probably finish this night out, then turn south, and then see after. I'll give it 2 battle maps to see if it shows up, and then I'll just look up the correct directions, because this is night 4 right now. But he said after about 4 nights, so maybe we start checking battle maps now. Looking for it, just in case. Because it could just be laying around. Because if I remember right, it just lays around on a map. I have the initiative. I'm just leaving. I'm not going to bother checking this map, because we're definitely not to 4 nights yet. I think we go 4 nights, and then we go south, and then we'll check the battle maps after that. That's just where I'm at. I think I've tried it this way before in the past and not found it. But yeah, I'll just look up directions if I have to. I'm kind of hoping that the Royal Sword is just vanilla when I find it. Because that means the life armor would be vanilla, and I can just skip going to find the life armor. Because the whole point of this is me wondering if they've been randomized and what they're randomized into. I'm interested to know. Reprisal. Yep. I should probably be a little bit more careful fighting these things. Because of that. I think Ryu should one-shot it here. Yeah. We should heal, though. It's a bag. It's a dream ring. Of course it is. This is just so much of this video is probably just me dancing to the desert music in my happy place, you know? That's 4 nights. Okay. So as soon as we break camp, we'll start heading south. See what happens. And if nothing comes of that, yeah, I'm running to the interwebs. Alright, so we are currently facing west. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is south. Let's see what happens. It should be on a battle map, if I recall. And it should just be a sword laying there. It's not a chest or anything. Whoops. Alright, let's look around. Took a minute to load that map. Maybe it's because it's loading a Royal Sword into it. That's wishful thinking, but you know. Free XP, let's go. Yeah, we'll check every corner of this map just to make sure. Can't believe we still have not found a good weapon for Ray, dude. There has to be one, probably in an early shop that I haven't checked in forever. Can't believe he can't just equip a dang Royal Sword. Oh, I have the initiative? See ya. I'm not dealing with your ass. Literally your ass. Your shiny gold-plated ass. Leave me alone. Busy looking for a sword that is not on this map. Yeah. I guess we'll, you know, you fucker. I guess we'll give it a night of walking from here south and see if in those battle maps we ever find it. There we go. heal all of our freaking ailments. We'll comb every battle map that we get for a night. This one is definitely empty. No swords to be found. So let's keep going south. We gotta realign. There we go. This is the only thing I think, because he said he realized his mistake, which his mistake was not going south another 2 nights. So he went west 4 nights. So I would think once he realized, ah, shit, I messed up, I should start heading south, because that's where I know the factory is. This is my logic here. Watch, I'll look it up on the freaking internet. It'll be 100 times different than what the guy actually says. It'll be something totally freaking out there. That was a fast battle map. Well, there's a bag. Key up. Yeah, Nina does more damage than Ray to that thing. He learned Tsunami. Nice. Alright. We'll take it, I guess. Hey, a Barondy. We'll definitely take that. That's a great healing item, and we, I think, used one against Manmo, didn't we? No, I was going to, and I didn't end up using it. Great. Or did I? I don't remember. Yeah, I ain't seen no sword anywhere. I probably should have just kept going west. Oh no! Shut up. Nice crit. Yeah, no sword here. Defense. No reprisal. Oh shit, it's gonna hit Nina. Well, she's got some regeneration from whatever is regenerating her. I don't even know. Yeah, alright. Let's keep it going. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like I said, we'll just keep going south until it turns day again, because then I know we're not finding it. Yeah, it's turning day. Maybe if we get another encounter map before it turns totally day? Oh, not quite. Okay. Yeah, it's time to go back to the Oasis. We've definitely not gone the right way. Let's go. Let's get our water refilled and, yep, run to the fine folks of the internet. Thank you. Still broke, huh? Alright. Alright. Save it up. Okay, what you got for me, interwebs? Internet says, in their infinite wisdom, that when we leave the desert, it's gonna sound weird because it makes no sense from what the guy says, we go one turn from the west. So 5 turns from North Star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. We go this way for 3 nights. That's what I'm gathering. And then after 3 nights, we turn west and go 1 night. And a battle map should have our royal sword on it. So it's this way for 3 nights, which makes no sense, because he said he started to go south, not southwest. But there you go. Also, this is not perfect southwest. It should be another turn to the left, you know? But it's saying 5 turns from the North Star. And then 4 turns from the North Star after 3 nights. So this should get us our royal sword, in theory. If I'm not just getting trolled by the net, which can happen. So we will find out. Woohoo! Leave me alone. And it says once you start turning west and moving, just keep checking every battle map that you see as you're going west. But you gotta do this like perfectly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this way. For 3 ding-dang nights, dude. So we tried it on our own, it was a big fat waste of time. We'll see if the internet's a big fat waste of time. Which, you can make an argument that the internet just in general is a big fat waste of time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I say that being a content creator on YouTube, which exists on the internet. Speaking of which, I'm super happy about all the people who love Breath of Fire 3 that have just recently subscribed and stuck around for this playthrough. I love this game. I love this series. There is, again, a reason why I speedran Breath of Fire 2. It looked like a super fun speedrun, so I did it. And I love that game, just period. If we're being real, probably because of my experience speedrunning it. It is my favorite Breath of Fire, even over this one. But yeah, I still love Breath of Fire 3, and I'll always play it. Also, somebody just recently commented on one of my other videos for this, and said that it's a fact that every time you see someone playing Breath of Fire 3, the music makes you want to play Breath of Fire 3. And that is 100% true. Because I decided to play this Randomizer of BOF3 because I was recommended the adult overworld theme on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing next. Which, it's been a great time. Thank you again to Abyssinem for making this randomizer. I don't know how you pump them out like this, man, because you got randomizer for so many things. And I'm excited to try your BOF2 one at some point. Of course, it'll be a while because, you know, we got BCing to do after this. I think you guys are going to like the next seed, too. Because I've already got an idea for a story worked out for it. Obviously, because I think through everything. Granted, I can't account for things that happen in the randomizer that may change the storyline I was going for, but a basic bones of what I want to do, I got it. So get ready for that one. I've been excited for this story for a little bit. Okay, so now 5 turns this way is aiming at the evening star. Okay, cool. Well, that's perfect. Easy. And that's now 1 night, and we gotta do 3. So we're getting there. Ah! Yeah, there's not really much to talk about as far as the gameplay goes in the Desert of Death, because it's just the Desert of Death. Like, check it out. You know, color theming is cool. It being nighttime is cool. That's about it. There's not really much else to say until we get to the Royal Sword and see what it actually is. Which will probably be I think it'll be what I tease, right? When I finally find the Royal Sword, before I pick it up, I'll make that something. Be like, what did the Royal Sword randomize into? And that'll be the thumbnail. That ought to get some people interested, I would think. That would get me interested. If I saw a video like, oh cool, somebody's playing a Breath of Fire 3 randomizer. Wait, they went all the way to the Royal Sword and it's a random item? What the hell is it? And then everybody will be pissed when it's vanilla Royal Sword. Including me. I so badly want it to just be a healing herb. That'll be so funny. Like the most common item, or one of the rarest items replaced with most common item ever. That'll be really funny. Yeah, this is right. Gotta find it first, though. I really hope the internet's right. I think because of how long this episode's gone on for, honestly, we'll probably orphan the life armor, whether it's gonna be vanilla life armor or not. And we can just, speculate forever on what it could have been. Based on what the Royal Sword is. So what we will know is if the Royal Sword is a Royal Sword, the life armor is definitely a life armor. But if the Royal Sword is not a Royal Sword, the life armor could have been fuck anything. Could have been a Goo King sword. We shall see. Oh, Nina. We're all poisoned again. This is life. Oh, we're not poisoned. Bonadarto? We're not confused either. Fuck off. Your status effects don't work on us. Jesus, Ryu. Jesus, Nina. I was really hoping it'd be a triple crit. That's so rare. Number one, it's super rare to have enough enemies on screen to where, you know, it would get to a point where you need 3 crits to clear them. Number two, it's really hard to just get 3 crits in a row. That's, like, unheard of. Would have been really cool, though. Yeah, it is nice to have the Evening Star as a reference. Even though it's a little off-center, it's still closer to center than any other direction I could go with it as a pinpoint on the map. Until maybe the third night, it might be over there now. Alright, this is 2 nights that we've done this correctly. We need 1 more night, and then we can start heading west. And that should be leading us straight to it. Woo! Alright. Keep following this evening star for 1 more night. What else could I talk about? I don't know. Drawing a blank on what to chat about, everybody. I don't know, man. Desert Death kind of takes it out of you for what to talk about. Well, I am looking at my, this is a square house, please report any unfairness to the proprietor poster that I have had forever and ever. Let's talk about old sitcoms. Because that's what that's from. It's a, poster that's in the background in the bar in Cheers. Which is one of my all-time favorite shows ever. I love Cheers. The writing was great. Cliff and Norm are freaking hilarious. Coach was awesome, and when the actor who played Coach died, Woody Harrelson coming in to play Woody was a good replacement too. Just a dumb character, like a character who's kind of dumb, is like so likable and relatable. It's ridiculous. Why do you think people love Ed and Eddie so much? Ed is one of the most likable characters ever. Like, just Ed, not Double D. I like Double D. I like Eddie too, because Eddie's just crazy. But yeah, Ed is super lovable with the buttered toast and just the random bullshit he says, and like the fact that they use him as like a shovel sometimes, or like random tools. Eddie grabbing him by his unibrow and pulling him around. Like, first of all, that show had some of the best visuals ever in a cartoon. It was very, it came off very Ren and Stimpy to me. As someone who grew up with Ren and Stimpy, it came off like that. I know it wasn't quite that same kind of animation. The show that reminds me the most of Ren and Stimpy was probably Cow and Chicken. Which, that show, as messed up as it was hilarious. You know, in fact, at the bar on Monday, when me and my buddies were hanging out, we were quoting Cow and Chicken. Like, the whole, the red guy singing that he wants to be the king and queen of cheese is one of the funniest things ever. And his whole rant about everything he's tried to make cheese out of, like horse cheese, grandma cheese, duck cheese. Oh wait, no, that's what it ends with. I even tried horse cheese. Like, man. They don't make them like they used to. And also, what's his name? Is it Avery? I want to say that was his last name. I don't remember. Fuck. Yeah, the guy, whatever the guy's name is that plays the red guy, he also plays Chicken and Cow. And he plays a bunch of voices in my favorite cartoon. Like, if we're not including anime. Because I say they're different. Like, cartoons and anime are 2 different things. Don't make me pull out my weeb card, okay? But, yeah, my favorite cartoon was 100% Rocko's Modern Life. And the same guy played Ed Bighead and a couple of other characters too, I'm pretty sure. This is 3 nights, by the way, so we start heading west now and looking for the sword. But yeah, whoever plays Ed Bighead and all the characters on Cow and Chicken is an amazing voice actor, and I hear his voice and it transports me back to being a little kid, and he's so talented. Sort of the same way when I hear Billy West as any character. Okay, this is Perfect West, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So now we look for the sword, if the internet's right. But, Billy West, obviously he plays Fry on Futurama and stuff, but when I hear his voice, I think of when I was a kid and when Doug was on TV, because he played Doug. Doug's voice. He also played the Red M&M. Like, Billy West is an awesome voice actor. Fry is definitely his best that he's done. Don't get me wrong. Futurama's awesome. It's better than The Simpsons. And I love both. But, yeah, Futurama's the shit. So, more cartoons, whatever. We were talking about Ed, Edd and Eddy. Rolf is the best character on Ed, Edd and Eddy. "16 steps. Let's look for the sword while I talk about how Rolf is the best character on Ed, Edd and Eddy, because he just is. He's so funny. The made-up culture of wherever the hell he's from is so good. The "That's My Horse" dance is amazing. "You dare disrespect the son of a shepherd" is one of the best quotes. That, and when he falls into the dang sausage making machine and he yells, "I am a wiener," I died. I fucking died. That show is awesome. And Rolf's the best part about it. What other awesome cartoons were there? We were watching some recently. I know Billy and Mandy, a lot of people like that one. I remember back in the day from What a Cartoon. After What a Cartoon was a thing, and we got, I think I've gone on this rant before about Courage the Cowardly Dog. A Courage the Cowardly Dog true fan, if you ask them what was the first episode, right? And if they say it was the Weremole episode, they are wrong, because it was the chicken from outer space on What a Cartoon. Billy and Mandy was on What a Cartoon also. But before all that, it was Courage the Cowardly Dog, it was Powerpuff Girls, and it was Kenny and the Chimp, which led to Kids Next Door being created. If I'm not mistaken. Kenny and the Chimp was hilarious. I died when he contracts some Salmonella Fitzgerald. Oh my god. I feel like I've had this conversation on the channel before, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, I'm just thinking back to those and how funny they were. But yeah, I'm talking to a lot of people that are my age too, that got to live through that era of Cartoon Network, and it was an awesome era, because that was also when the Acme Hour was still happening. They just stopped doing that, and I don't know why. The Acme Hour was awesome, dude. It was an entire hour of nothing but Looney Tunes and shit. Also, the Tex Avery Show. The Tex Avery Show was awesome. I think that's where I first saw that, what was it, Symphony and Slang? One where the guy's sent to heaven after he dies, and he's trying to explain to St. Peter, what his life was like, but he talks in nothing but slang. So St. Peter just keeps envisioning everything he says in slang as literal. So, it feeds into my love of puns. It was such a good episode. That and, the frickin', when the magician steals the, I think this was a Tex Avery, right? When the magician steals the, place of the conductor in a play, like an opera, and he uses his magic wand to conduct instead, and he keeps turning the guy into different stuff while he's singing. It killed me. Like, dude, I'll always love cartoons. I barely watch live action anything anymore. It's all cartoons. It's either cartoons or it's anime. Same shit. I still put them in different categories, obviously, but yeah. Most of the time, I don't even watch shows anymore, really. But if I do, it's that stuff. If I don't, it's just YouTube. I don't watch TV. Most of the time, I'm playing video games or watching YouTube. Yeah, I'd run too. But yeah. I don't know if you guys are the same, but YouTube has basically become television to me. Especially because, and this isn't like an endorsement for anyone else to do this, because this is just a quality of life for me. But yeah, I pay for YouTube Premium, just so I don't have to sit through ads. And I don't know if this is accurate, but I've heard that doing that actually makes the creators get compensated more for views, because it kind of already, it kind of default makes it so that they watch the ad because they're paying to not watch it. Know what I mean? So yeah, I think ad revenue is like at a flat rate or something for creators that have ads and are monetized and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I still haven't monetized this channel. Though I probably should, because people are getting ads, and I definitely have not approved ads on my freaking channel. But yeah. Yeah, I just don't like commercials. I realized that I realized after a while that because I grew up in the 90s, having to deal with commercials my whole freaking life, because all we had was TV for so long, that commercials nowadays, me having to deal with commercials, made me irrationally angry, and I decided to just take the hit on money for happiness, and got the hell rid of it entirely. It's here. We talked about cartoons and we found the royal sword. I wonder what it's gonna be, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck off, cactus. I'm trying to get my sword. Nice crit, Nina. Nice level, Ray. Okay. What is it, man? What is it? What could it be? Oh my god! No! Who was making shiso in the middle of the desert, dude? That's fucking hilarious, dude. The one thing that grows in the desert in sword form, a shally seed. I'm disappointed too, Ryu. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh my god. A fucking shally seed. You know what? I'm pissed. I know what I'm doing. Let's go. That's fucking awesome. Wow. Here's your big payoff for waiting this whole time for me to get to the royal sword. Thank you, the internet, for not being wrong about how to get here. But also, fuck you for making me deal with a freaking shally seed in the middle of the desert. Oh my god. Die! I hate you all. Well, let's go back to the Oasis. I hate it here. What a waste of my fucking time. It was worth it. Okay, it was worth it. Whatever. Fucking Shally. I will make the rarest Shisu you've ever seen in your life with a Shally seed from the desert. Dude, if I take that to that lady who taught me how to make Shisu, she'll be like, oh my god, the legendary Shally seed. I thought it was a myth. Did you find it in a sword sheath? Yes, I did. Oh my god. The legends were true. Oh. I feel bad for anybody who sat there just to get to a damn Shally seed sword. Anyway, that's the end of this episode. I'm not going to the life armor just to find some piece of shit. Something. But yeah, thanks you guys for watching. It's been fun. We spent a lot of time in the Desert of Death tonight. We spent a lot of time doing stuff that we shouldn't have been doing. Next time, we're going straight into Kairzon, and we're starting the final dungeon. And we should be done with the game within 2-3 episodes, so stick around, and I'll see you then. Peace. Psych! What the hell else am I doing tonight? Let's go get the life armor. I've got the internet telling me where the life armor is, and it did a good job with the friggin' sword. So, let's see. Let's just see. So we need to start from the Oasis, right? So I need to go and camp immediately. And then, take the Rakta to the Oasis. Dun. We're doing it. We're not done yet. Oh, the Rakta's not in the tent. He's out here because he's cool. Alright. Factory. So we need to head north from the factory until the evening star is due west. Then we follow it for 2 nights, during which the 3rd night you should come across the life armor. So yeah, we're going out in the desert. Let's go! We're not done yet! Let's go. Okay, north of the factory until the evening star is due west. So directly west of us. And then we follow it for the rest of the journey. Okay. We're back. We're back in here. We can't escape. It's the Desert of Death for a reason. It shouldn't take long for the evening star to turn up due west of us, actually. Yeah, it's not going to take long. Dang it. Now I need to think of another topic. Well, we were talking about different types of alcohol not too long ago, me and my buddies. And like what's good to shoot, what's good to mix, stuff like that. As you guys know, I'm a Jack and Coke guy. But if we go all the way back, the first thing I did, because I was a dumb teenager, and when you're a teenager, you try and like, you know, you try and push yourself and do things no one else wants to do, and I would shoot tequila when I was like a teenager, which is really dumb, because I would never touch that shit now. And then at one point, a little bit later in my teens, I got a hold of a bottle of Southern Comfort, which I also hate, but I kept it in my attic, which, if you guys are ever looking back here and you see that little white door, that leads to the attic, and there's 4 of them. So there's 2 rooms up here. One's my bedroom and one's my office. And currently, because I'm living at home, I have the entire upstairs. Basically like an apartment. But each one of those rooms has 2 doors that go to the attic. And in the other room, that was my bedroom, is my bedroom now. I had a bottle of Southern Comfort when I was like, I want to say, I don't know, 16 or something, maybe, that I kept in the attic. And I forgot about it for a long time. And then I decided, okay, I'll get it out and drink some. Southern Comfort's disgusting, and I can't stand it. And then, when I was in my early 20s, running around like I thought I was cool, I had a leather jacket on, and I did a lot of drinking and driving, which I don't recommend doing, by the way. But, yeah, I had an inside pocket to my leather jacket, and I was drinking some liquor that my grandma used to drink every freaking day. And that's Kessler whiskey, and it's awful. And I was drinking that shit straight. So yeah, that was bad. And I stopped doing that because, number one, it was dangerous. Never drink and drive. I was a dumb kid. Number two, it was disgusting. And actually a little bit before that, before I was old enough to legally drink still, the first alcohol I ever threw up on drinking was Captain Morgan. I still say now that Captain Morgan is a very good liquor to shoot. It actually isn't that bad. Gives you a little bit of a kick. Not quite. Gives you a little bit of a kick, but it's not overbearing. But, you know, we were passing the handle back and forth. You know, me and my buddy, when we were not really old enough to drink yet. And yeah, I threw up right on my socks. I looked down and I was like this, and I went right onto my socks. And then I took my socks off and I slapped them on the porch. And I went inside and I passed out. Yeah, it was a dumb decision. You didn't like me counting to myself, did you, Fury? What's up, buddy? He did not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not due west yet. So yeah, nowadays I shoot Jack because what I have learned is don't mix liquors in one night. In fact, maybe don't mix liquors, period, across anything. Like, choose one and stick to it. Don't drink a ton of it. Know your limit. That is one thing that I have learned over my many years, is I can tell immediately when it's time to stop, and I will not push it. And everyone should do that. You should also know, this sounds like old man shit, but you should also know, you know, how much time to allot yourself to sober up and all of that good stuff. And I do all of that. I drink incredibly responsibly these days. I know you guys see me drink on here all the time. That is because I am home and I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to interact with anyone at nighttime. I can just finish my drinking for the night and go to bed. Have a glass of water and a banana and pass the hell out. And get up the next day and chill. I don't get many hangovers these days because I know my limit. So, yeah, if I do a shot, I will reduce how many drinks I have. Because I just took a shot. That's how much is in a drink. So I just drop one drink off of my regimen for the night. And that allows me to, you know, engage myself in the ritual of doing a shot without it doubling down the effect of how much I drink in a night. So I would definitely recommend learning it. It is actually really, really fun, and you get way more out of your drinking experience if you know your limit and if you are responsible with it. It took me a long time to realize that. I think it took until like my late 20s before I started to really focus on that, because in my late 20s, pretty much all of my 20s, I don't remember every kind of drink I was having, but I do remember Jameson Irish whiskey being a very integral part of me at that time, and it was bad. Almost. Yeah, I drank a lot of it, and the day that I drank way too much of it one night, the day after that, when everything that I ate or drank or period tasted like it, I knew it was time to change something, and I did. And I think that was just, a part of growing up. But when it comes to enjoying yourself drinking, there are ones that I would recommend to shoot. I do like Captain Morgan as a shooting alcohol, because again, it's not too bad. And if you mix it with Coke, it tastes like vanilla Coke. It's pretty good. Pretty good. One thing I would never do again, and I hear people swear by it. Not yet. I hear people swear by that it's good. And I guess it was just the way that I had it the first time. Gin. I took a shot of Beefeater gin. I took a shot of Beefeater gin, and that was the first time I'd ever had gin, and it was fucking disgusting. I've never experienced drinking something and immediately feeling more parched from drinking it than I was before. And that is what how I can describe gin, is it's dry as hell, and it makes you dry. It's terrible. It's not quite due west. But yeah, good God. No thanks on the gin. There was a time also where I was going to the bar and I was like very low on funds, and this particular bar had a liquor drink that was $2 a glass. I wouldn't recommend drinking this either. Rock and Rye. Really bad hangovers, and it basically tastes like you're drinking maple syrup if you don't put it on ice, and even on ice it's still not great. That was totally out of necessity for wanting to... Okay. That was totally out of necessity for not wanting to spend a lot of money, and yeah, that was also a dark time. So I also am extra careful with my drinking habits just in general too, because my family is Irish and German, and they have a very long history of alcoholism, and I do my best to avoid becoming an alcoholic. I have been in the past, I'm sure. Nowadays I have it under control. I will drink every now and then, and it's more often than not, but it's not as often as it used to be. So yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of myself for tempering it down. And I also realized that there were a lot of problems that I had in life that came as a result of how often I was drinking, but usually I'm just chilling here. I'll have a few while I play this, or when I'm writing and stuff. That's when it got really bad. When I originally wrote Zero, not when I actually published it, not that draft, but the first draft, that Fury, this is due west, we're going, Fury decided to delete that draft by walking on my laptop. And I think that I think that was his way of saying, hey, do you know why this draft sucked and why I deleted it? It's because you were drinking too much when you wrote it. So, yeah. I thank him for that, because I think the book turned out better because he deleted the first draft and I had to rewrite it. But, yeah. I was drinking way too heavily, and, yeah, it wasn't as good as it ended up, that first draft. And yeah, I tend to just sit there and keep slugging them down while I write, and that doesn't happen anymore. I have done, what I should have done a long time ago, and maintained the master-servant relationship. I am the master, and that is the servant. So, I think 1 or 2 drinks to get the creative juices flowing when you're writing is okay. But yeah, you don't want to go overboard, because then your sentences start to become incoherent, your plot points are overlooked, and you increase the chance of plot holes. It's just not a good idea. But anyway, that's a brief history of my life and alcohol. So I do want to make sure everybody out there knows, drink responsibly. And yeah, because I do drink a lot on the channel. So I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that I'm not sitting here getting plastered, because that's not what I do. I have a coffee, and then I have a few drinks. And that's it. That's why I have to pee so much. Because coffee stimulates your bladder. And, yeah. Then putting alcohol on top of it. Not the best idea. But, it's just how I do things. I'm not perfect. I have problems that I need to fix as well. Right now, mostly my problems are priorities. Not that I'm bad at prioritizing, just that I have so many interests and so many projects and so many things that I want to work on that it's hard to decide which one to work on the most, because one thing that I tend to do, I'll just keep going until it hits me. One thing that I tend to do is when I want to work on many things, the reason that it takes me so long to decide on one is because I know that when I aim for that one, I'm going to put so much work into it that the other ones are going to go to the wayside. So, yeah, that's why the audiobook is only halfway through my book right now, because I keep moving on to other things and not working on the audiobook as much. And then when I do work on the audiobook, I'm so critical of my own voice that I end up deleting a chapter and redoing the entire thing. So yeah. There's writing, there's all kinds of writing projects and ideas for short stories that are all up here that I can't possibly begin to work on right now because I have way too many other things that I'm focused on, like the channel and like music and stuff like that. And writing is always the first priority for me. But there is a spectrum within that priority with the writing, where what part of what I'm working on do I want to focus on, right? Do I work on more of the audiobook, or do I work on these ideas I have for short stories, or do I continue work on the next book in the Zero Saga, which it deserves? Like, there's so much, and I don't want to feel as though I am spreading myself thin on that, and then I got all these other projects that already make me feel like I'm spread thin. So, like, it's rough, man. I imagine this is what it feels like for people who have children, multiple children, and a family, and wondering whether or not they're giving each of them the attention and love that they deserve. So, yeah, it's just a different perspective, I guess, for me, because I don't have children, but I do have a cat who's sleepy time right now. and I have a lot of projects, which I put my heart and soul into, so... yeah. All you people out there that have kids, I hope you understand what I'm talking about, and you meet me on my level, because, you know, not interested in really having kids. My projects and my cat are my kids, so... It's for some people, it's not for others. And don't tell me, because I hear it all the time, that I would be a cool dad. And I'm aware of that, and I will never deny that, because I would be a badass dad. But it's just not something I ever saw myself doing. The like, you know, it'd be really cool introducing a kid to all of these games that I grew up playing. I'm checking this map because I just wanted to see if it might be around here. I don't think it is. But yeah, introducing a kid to all these games, getting to relive them through the eyes of a child of mine, like experiencing them for the first time, stuff like that. That does sound cool. But that's kind of selfish, you know? When you think about it. So, I decide to be selfish now. Instead of have children and realize, oh shit, I really wanted to focus on all these other things that make me happy, and then I had kids and now I can't, because now it's all about them. Like, I will acknowledge that I'm selfish in that way. But I at least understand that before I bring a child into the world. And, you know, possibly neglect them. You know, I would hate to do that to a kid. Like, it's not their fault that they're here, you know? It would be my fault that they're here, you know? But yeah, deep philosophical stuff aside, it's hard for me to decide what projects I want to work on. Yeah, we get a little existential around here, and a little meaning of life here around here. But I think you make your own meaning. That's just the way I look at it. And if that meaning is making little mini versions of you and helping them learn about the world and everything, that's cool. I support that 100%. Just like I think people should support the decision not to do that. So take that. You ain't getting any little two-tones running around. Ain't no three-tones, no four-tones or five-tones, okay? There's just me. You're stuck with it. We should be on the night now. If we've done it right. That the life armor should be popping up soon. Hopefully. That's 2 nights now of going west. Maybe we need one more night. It does say, follow it for 2 nights, during which the 3rd night you should come across it in a random battlefield. Alright. We'll see about that. Better not be no damn shally scene. Just saying. Watch now, it'll be a mackerel. I'll lose my shit. Dude, if there's a mackerel out here too, somebody got lost making shisu. That's 100% what happened. Let's see if it's on this map. Oh, Nina. Well, at least you did that instead of poisoning me. Save me a menu. Ruby Scepter. Well. Oh, sorry, Fury. I moved my foot. And you got mad about it. That's totally fine. I expected as much. Oh, Nina. Why do you miss these freaking scorpions so much? I don't understand. We could have had this taken care of in one round. But you're like, I don't want to hurt it. Dang, we're getting close to 2 more levels, too. I don't see no armor in here. During which the 3rd night. This is the 3rd night. You should come across it in random battlefield. Maybe it's just not this battlefield. Maybe it's a random battlefield. Which could be any of them. Because I don't see no armor standing up. Alright, let's see if the next one happens. We're still going west. Ah, fuck. I forgot I was thirsty. Oh, I drank 2. Well, whatever. If we don't find it within this night anyway, we're just going back to the Oasis and calling it. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna jump off the philosophy train here, because YouTubers having opinions is just freaking cringy, man. Like, obviously I have opinions about things outside of video games, but let's just keep it casual here. Life armor? Not right away. It's on this map, but I don't see it. Nina? What the fuck? You never hit the scorpions anymore. Now you're gonna get reprised by the cacti. You didn't. Ray will. Yeah. And now it's dead. What did he just learn? I missed it. I accidentally skipped his level up. Thunderstrike! Dude, he is so... Okay, so he's lightning, wind, and fire. How perfect is that for Ray? Well, we were just talking about not too long ago not having Thunderstrike early. So, hey, now we do. Ray's got it. We're paralyzing stuff now. We're running from this thing. I don't want to deal with it. Where is the life armor, dude? It's not on this map. I can tell it's not. It's probably got to be right in the middle of the map. Like, the middle of the battle map. That's where the sword was. Like, I saw it immediately. I don't think I need to search for the dang freaking life armor in a battle map. It'll just be right in the middle. Thought I'd get out of here without another fight. Yeah, the guide literally says during the 3rd night. It doesn't say how fast. It just says during it. Doesn't say the first battle map, doesn't say the second one, it just says during the 3rd night. So maybe if we don't find it by the end of this 3rd night, then we're just done. They should have put, like, an extra little dungeon in the Desert of Death, too. That would have been cool. Like, have a little entrance into the dungeon. You know? Like a cave or something. That would have been neat. I'm doing one more night, because I feel like... Man. Really feels like I should have found it by now, but... Evening stars due west of you, then follow it for 2 nights, during which the 3rd night you should come across it, random battlefield. Maybe I miscounted the nights, and now it's the 3rd night. I was kind of talking. And I've had a couple of drinks, so maybe, you know, I wouldn't put it past me. You shouldn't either. This is definitely the last night I'm trying, though. If we don't find it, we're out of here. We can just chalk this up to bad luck and bad directions. It looks due west. It's a little cockeyed, but it's definitely west. A piece of fury fur flying around. I have a feeling it's going to show up on this map. It feels like this is right. Damn it. Not in the middle, anyway. I just have a feeling in my bones that we're in the right... This is going to happen. I hope that's not the bones I have the feeling in. Because that's a dead thing. Yeah. Reading it, it says... I mean, I followed the directions. Unless that star just is not in the west. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put it due west enough. Whatever. Get me out of here. We'll keep going and see what happens. That looks west to me. Like, if not, it's a pixel from being perfect west. But who knows, the game could be that picky. Did the internet fail me this time? Or did I fail me? No one failed me! Of course I got attacked right next to it. Damn it. Get out of here, Scorpion. Yeah! Nina's hype about finding the armor. She has wrecked that thing. Especially because she's been missing him for a while. Alright, is it another Shisu ingredient? No, but it's a Martian squid! Oh my god. Dude, was Hachio just here? Is the Desert of Death where cooks go to train? Because he wanted Martian squid for his recipe, and there was Shally Seed out here for Shisu. Alright, well we found both pieces. We found the Shally sword and the Martian armor. Or the armor squid. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm done with the damn thing. Why do I always go in the tent looking for the fucking moose? Camel, not moose. What the fuck? It's definitely time to end the episode, though. We found the life armor. We found the royal sword. Everything's gravy. We will go at... let's just do it this episode, damn it. I was gonna say, now that we've used Nina and Ray for a long time, we'll go and check the masters of each of them to see if we got anything. We'll go to them because we really only need to teleport. We don't need to go through any long areas to do it. The only place we gotta go is the container yard and maybe die. Which, next episode, also, I might try and fight Berserker and Archmage. They got a butt ton of HP, obviously, still, but they might not be dangerous in the hack because of, obviously, they don't have their actual shit. Granted, they will still have physical attacks, which are going to hurt, especially from the Berserker, but I don't think that they will be quite as dangerous in the randomizer as they are in vanilla. Granted, we also will only get EXP from them as a reward, probably, because the items that they can have are probably not near as good as vanilla. Okay, so we need to go to Dragnir for Ray, and then Windia for Nina. See if Ladon has anything yet. Although Ray has Thunderstrike now, so he just went up a few tiers. Demon Bane. Okay, that's cool. I love that move. It's really neat looking. So that's great. Nothing else for Ray. Okay. Well, Demon Bane is cool. I will actually probably give that to Ryu. Actually, no. Probably give it to Nina for when we fight Undead. That'll be pretty good for her. Or I just keep it on Ray. There's a chance of that, too. I don't know. We'll probably decide next episode. Because we will be fighting some undead stuff in Karajan, like the vampires and shit. Who are a pain in the ass to fight, by the way. See if Hachio's got anything. Dude, we found a Martian squid in the desert. He's chatting with Manowar in my pocket, or Emmanuel in my pocket now. Emmanuel is a friend. Did you give Nina anything? Ebonfire. Sweet. I've been wondering where that move was. That's a badass move. Anything else? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Well, Nina has Ebonfire. That's something we can give to somebody. And Ray got Demon Bane. Both of those are not shabby. Ebonfire could be better, unfortunately, but I like it because it's cool. Same with Demon Bane. Demon Bane is cool, and it kills undead pretty good. Alright, back to the container yard. Because, yeah. Next episode, man. We're going straight into Karajan. We'll check out what's in those shops at the end, too. That'll be cool. Because that'll be literally the last shop in the game. Is the one that's in, Karajan. That the robots man. There's nowhere else to go. There's a bunch of Manila shops, but that I don't remember exactly what was in them, but that's okay. Not like I'm gonna go on another fishing trip looking for something when I can just beat the game, you know. Alright. So let's hit the camp, save it up, and yeah, that's finally the end of the episode. This is a long one. We did everything we could do in the Desert of Death, so I'm happy. Thank you, Internet, for helping me out there, because the endgame directions suck butt. Either way, thanks you guys for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble and struggle to find topics to talk about in the Desert of Death. But yeah, I did my best, and you guys will forgive me, like you do. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. For real this time. Peace.